So, I made a video a couple days ago on Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely about him. So, I was feeling a little emotional that day because I remember this. I did not know it was a music video until I started reading updates on their music videos, and part of it said that half of it was inspired by Brian's heart surgery back in the late 90s, like 97 or 98, which I didn't know at the time. And also Kevin's dad and AJ's I think his grandma, and how his sister that died with lupus. So yeah. So I'm gonna, it was so very emotional. But I'm gonna explain how I became a fan. And understand that I became a fan with their voice first. I did not know who they were. So it was in the 90s, and my parents were going through a divorce, so I was feeling down at the time. And it was 1997 when the first song I heard was As Long As You Love Me on the radio. Before YouTube came along, or Twitter or Facebook, I was not allowed to watch MTV. I was a young 10, 11-year-old kid. Your parents back then wouldn't allow you to watch MTV. So I heard the song As Long As You Love Me, and I fell in love with that song. Then Get Down, Move It All Around came on the song too. But it would be, I had no idea who they were, because every time they would say the name, my parents always turned off the radio to kick me back into school, because it was in the car. So it would be another 2 years before I actually knew their names. And it was, I think, August of 1999. I was watching TV, and I clicked on a channel, and I heard As Long As You Love Me all over again. I was like, whoa, what's that? Holy shit. Like, I think at the time I was 12 or close to turning 13, and I heard As Long As You Love Me, and they were on TV doing a reality show / concert on Disney Channel. It's like, oh. So, yeah, Disney Channel at the time were doing summer concerts, which were good back then. I don't think they did NSYNC, but who cares? I don't care about NSYNC, but yeah. So that's when I first saw them. And I first fell in love with Larger Than Life. I'm like, who are these guys? I love them so much. I just love them so much, and their music is so pure to the soul. And I became like a, you know how Justin Bieber fans were like, ah! I was like, ah! But I never went to any concerts though. Insecurities and other things in life, and also being embarrassed. Apparently in the 6th grade you're not supposed to like boys, cause that makes you weird. I didn't want to be weird, so I kept like my fandom to myself for so long. Kept it to myself. My parents knew, and my brother knew that I enjoyed these guys, but oh Lord, I had stacks of posters. Like the early days, I had one poster where they're like, no, to get Backstreet's back, where they're babies. And then by the time Black and Blue came around, a poster next to it, like, so the before and after. Oh, no peer, no, oh, like, whew, I never thought I would show this, but yeah, I don't have posters anymore because I moved so many times, and so I finally wanted to move on my own a few years ago. But the last thing I have of them is this. It's actually a birthday card, a really, really old birthday card. I think I was turning, yeah, 18. Yeah, I was turning 18, the black and blue at the time. So yeah, I'm a really, really old fan. And at the time you're like, we have to get everything. I need to know where to find these guys. I cut up all newspapers. Oh, and before there was Twitter to let you know everything, but the TV Guide. Oh man, TV Guide was the actual TV Guide books, where you make sure you know where concert where they're going to be on TV, or what TV show. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I couldn't watch it at the time, but my friend did, and she taped it for me, but I lost the freaking tape. So and I was such a goofy fan that I had to oh man, buy the concerts. I found these, and if you don't know what these are, it's a VHS tape. Yes, I got the VHSs. I did not know they're on Amazon now, but I got them on Amazon, so I can watch them on Amazon, but I can't get rid of these, because they're like my babies. Really, really old babies. I don't know if you remember this one. The concert of A Night Out with the Backstreet Boys, where, oh, it was 1998. 98. Yeah, wow. They did acoustic only, and a cappella. Oh, that's one. And then, do you guys remember? This one came with a cassette tape, but I lost the cassette tape, so I still have that. Yeah, I haven't opened it, but I keep it next to me. This one was in Orlando. Oh my God! In 1997. Oh, 99. But it's not rewound. So the last time I watched it, it wasn't rewound. Oh, I don't think I actually watched it in about the last 18 years, but it's not rewound. Oh, wow. I guess the last time I watched it, I didn't rewind it. Alright, and then, don't know if you remember this one. It's, sorry, it's Backstreet Boys for the Pans. This one was in, I think, 2000 or 2001. So, yeah, by the time Larger Than Life was on this one. I'm still looking for this one. I don't know where I can find it. Online. Oh man. I bought all of these through newspapers that said, come buy one of these if you want to be near them. As a teenager, I wanted to be near them. I've never been to their concerts, so luckily I'm going in August this year, so I'm so freaking excited. And I don't know if you guys know, but they also were on Arthur. Yeah. The episode of Arthur Rock and Roll. It's only rock and roll. This is a funny story. Again, teenager, crazy. I saw it on KCT, and then but a few days earlier, I asked an uncle and aunt that live in Virginia if they can record it on their TV so I can rewatch it. Again, before YouTube was around. So, oh, yeah. Oh, so I have the copy of my uncle and aunt who lived in Virginia, who was willing to record it and mail it to me. He's like, here's your copy. And, out of all four, one's not rewound. This one's rewound. So yeah. But yeah. Reason why I like them so much is because they got spiels, and I wasn't around to get that pandemonium back in the early days, but they helped me through a lot of stuff in my time. I'm only 31, but I still feel old every once in a while. But yeah. And you can't just like one. They all have different personalities. Kevin is the oldest, but real down to earth. Nick is the baby. Oh, he had such cute baby teeth. AJ's misunderstood. Everybody thinks he's the bad boy. In my opinion, on stage he's a bad boy, but off stage I think he's just shy. At the time he's just shy and sensitive, and I think lonely at times. Brian, oh, those eyes. His eyes are like, and then Howie. Oh, I don't think they gave him enough credit. They made him kinda, background vocals for too long. He's got that spunk in him to do more, and I really, really hope he does more, which is why I'm happy on the DNA album. He actually has, he puts his own voice in it, and it's like, oh, he's not background, he's front and center, and I find that very beautiful. Their music helps me get out of my depression, and helps me with my disability in my mental case. Which is why I'm happy they're number one again. No one's talking about it though, because they think they're old, which is sad. They're not even in their 50s. They're just in their 40s. Nick's the youngest, and he's only 38. That's baby. That's still young. I believe so. But also, I don't think people talk too much about them anymore. It's because they're married and have kids, and they're not likely to cheat on their wives or do shitty things. They're good. They're all about music and respect, and that's why I have their respect and willing to buy their CDs. So yeah. I kept silent for so long because insecurities and just a lot of life, and to be honest, after the Never Gone CD came out and Kevin left, I left too. Their music didn't sound the same, and I found a reason to leave, just to look for other bands. And the only good bands that are out there are Evanescence and Nickelback. I don't know why Nickelback is being kicked down to the ground. They're assholes a little bit, but their music is actually pretty good. When you're feeling whiny, listen to them. But yeah, anyway, BSB, I'm still here for them. They'll always emotionally be here for me. And I sent them a letter last year, and they got a thank you back, so that's how you know they love you too. you gotta love yourself too. And I'm learning. Boy, am I learning. Yeah. BSB forever.